Hey, what is going on, everybody, here in YouTube land? I hope you guys are doing well today. So, today I just wanted to say that I am going to be putting out the album. The album title is Revive, which is my rap name. Excuse me. And the name of the album is going to be called Wisdom. There are a total of 14 tracks for the album, minus the intro, which is not a song on the album. That'll be me talking. I have some things to say for the first track. So you won't hear any music on the first track, but it would be good to listen to that track so that way you can hear my appreciation to anyone that donates towards the album. And there'll be some other things mentioned. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but yeah, it's going to be a good CD. I have some good songs for the album. There were two songs I added recently and wrote, which is Believe It and Convenient. And those two songs are not really about God. They're more about my hobbies and interests. What happened with homelessness, what I suffered with homelessness, because I did, and problems I had with my parents, my real parents, and things like that. So it was all implemented into the CD that's going to be coming out soon. I felt that was necessary to have a little diversity in the album. Have at least two songs that weren't really talking about God, you know. Some other tracks some other tracks that will be mentioned in the CD. Come On Everybody, Nothing Anymore, I Put My Trust in You, Put My Trust in You remix, which has two featured artists for the CD for that particular song. Triple OG and Richie will also be on that particular song. And I have another song called All Hell Breaks Loose that will also feature Richie on that song as well. He'll be on the third verse of the song. So I will thank them for contributing towards the album because I felt like I needed some featured artists. And there's also some other songs like Let Go, which is not a rap song, it's a rock song. And then there will also be a prayer for music, or prayer for music. In the lyrics to say, I got a prayer for music. But the name of the song is actually called Prayer for Music. Sorry, I misspoke. The prayer, and then the four, the letter four, and then music, M-U-S-I-K. I'm not spelling it with a C because this is Hip Hop Dog. So it's with a K. And some other tracks, that are really dope. It's all a dope album. Some of the best work that I put together over the years is Come On Everybody. And there's also Nothing Anymore. And I do have a few other songs. To Serve God is a song I wrote that's going to be on the album too. So like I said, there's going to be 14 songs for the album here. It's going to be a very good CD. It is not free though. It's going to cost $10. But if I have to ship it to you, you may have to pay $10 to $12 for the shipping depending on where it's going, what state it might be going to. But it will be shipped out to you as long as you pay me the money for the CD. There will be physical CDs. They might be on a CDR. We're going to start with a CDR. But we will eventually get to the digital stuff too. So you will see the physical CDs. I will be going to disc makers to get them published. I'm going to start with 200 CDs. If I sell them all, I'm going to get some more. Probably get another 200 or 250 more copies from disc makers. And then I gotta get the whatchamacallit, the copyright protection. I gotta pay for that too. But I gotta get that done before I sell the CDs. I'm gonna be going to the studio. I'm not gonna say where because I don't want the cyber bullies after me. Because they'll make my life a living hell. They've been trying to do that for many years now. So screw the cyber bullies. And you know who you are. I don't need to say any names. I know I've already talked about them before. But yeah, it's gonna be a good album and a good record company, and I'm gonna be putting out the CD very soon. And if you want to buy your copy of Rivive, album title Wisdom, you can, but I need the money. You'd have to send it to me physically, like I have to see you live in the flesh. Or if I can't see you live in the flesh, I can always ship it to you. $10 plus the shipping fees, so you might pay about $20, $22, $23 for it. But it would go in a medium-sized mailer and be sent out to you. I couldn't send it in a small mailer because the small mailers wouldn't fit the CD. And plus, with the CD, each CD is going to have the track list. I'm going to try to get it printed out, starting with it written down. I hand write these things down, but I'm hoping to eventually get it printed out so I don't have to send it with it written on paper with my own hands, writing with pen, and the CD itself in a jewel case on a copy of CDR with it titled Revive Wisdom. So that's what it's going to be starting out, but eventually we will go to digital as well, so that way anyone that's not really a collector can also enjoy it there too. And I thank you to anybody that supports me and buys my CD. It'd be greatly appreciated. The genre of music is Christian rap and hip hop. That is the main genre of the CD, but like I said, there is one track that is not a rap song, it's a rock song on the CD. And there is a little bit of diversity with Believe It and Convenient because they don't really talk about God in those two songs. But I felt it was needed. So that's basically the gist of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me talk about this. Yeah, and if you want your CD, be sure to reach out to me. It is not done yet, but I will keep you guys updated on when the CD is done, and then it's available to buy. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and take care. God bless you all. And thank you for your support.